Good morning, everybody. I'm outside my little one's primary school and we're here for a visit. And I'm delighted because she came home. The last couple of times we tried to get her to do a school visit, we've been met with refusal. At first, she's agreed to it, and then when the time's come, it's just seemed like a little bit too much of an amalgamation of her life as it is and how it used to be, and she just can't seem to manage that. But I've seen a bit of a change in her attitude in the past week, and I think that a lot of that has to do with high school places coming out. She's been offered a place at her first high school of choice, which I just kind of forgot about it really, because it was never expected that she's going to be in any place to go to high school in September. But I think it's made her realise that there's if she gets better, there's a possibility. So she's agreed to come back to school today, and I've just gone in with her and she's met her old best friend and they've had a hug and she's hugged the teachers, and I thought there might be some trepidation going in, but she was absolutely brilliant. She was great, and it must have been very, very strange for her because she hasn't been in school since February last year, so it's a long time apart from a couple of 20-minute visits that she did manage here and there, but that was when she was quite unwell. So yes, I'm taking this as a win. We don't get a lot of them, or I don't feel like we do, but then this is just proof that how life looks in 6 months can somehow be vastly different to how you think it's going to, and this is a step in the right direction, and I will take that, and I'm grateful for that. And hopefully it might just be one little move in the right direction. I mean, obviously there's still no eating, but what we struggle with the eating as well is to find motivators for her. We've tried a phone because that seems to be the only thing that she cares about, but even that's not been enough to tempt her back to managing oral goals. But then she's come back on a sunny day today and she's spending time with her peers. Maybe this is it. Maybe this is what she needed. Fingers crossed. We can only try. But again, like I say, further proof. Trust your mother's intuition. You gotta trust the process, and even when things seem hopeless, there's always some kind of upturn in events anyway. I'm saying that now. Watch her come out and she's shanked a couple of the teachers or something. She seemed happy enough going in, and she seemed happy enough to be left as well. I think she wanted me to not be there so that she could just go back to being school girl again. So this is lovely. The sun's out and it's altogether a pleasant morning, so yes, it is a win.